Hey YouTube, it's the Red Pill of the Blue here today. Um, First off, I wanted to say thank you to everyone who watched my last video and commented and shared. I did not expect it to get shared as much as it did and get commented on the by the men and women that that are older and a lot more wiser than I am that conveyed what I was feeling um, a lot more clear than I did. I have trouble with getting out how I feel sometimes in words. Uh, my vocabulary is definitely not as good as some of these other people on YouTube. But I wanted to talk about swords and blades and stuff like that. I know Bibles and barbells or Bible and barbells. Um, did a video on it. I think like a week or two ago. Um, but I was watching it and I decided to do one myself because I do like swords. I like to collect them. But uh I feel like swords, if you, not that they're impractical, or not even just swords, but blades, you know, that are longer than a pocket knife or a folding knife. I don't want to say that they're impractical, but I mean, if you know how to use them, that's great. If you like them enough, I'm sure you can find a place that teaches how to use them in your area. Um, but I think that having having these on you when they when SHTF happens, I don't know if that is would be very practical. I think using having a blade on you, definitely shorter than a sword, would be a lot more practical in the sense that you could hide it. You can conceal it. You know, it is definitely a lot harder to swing a sword than it is a knife, especially if you're in a closed area. And it's a little difficult to use a sword, use these if if you have an attacker that's less than a foot to 2 feet away from you. I'm not saying it can't happen, but the likelihood of you being able to use one of these in such a close quarter, especially if you don't know how to use them, is kind of very impractical and will probably get you killed more than you being able to kill your attacker. Um, that's that's my thought on it. Um, Very short videos the past couple times, but I I just think they're fun to collect. I like them. They're nice to. They're fun to chop fruit and whatever else you can get your hands on. I think it's fun. I've done it a couple times. It's a nice hobby. Um, I do actually have more than these, but I have enough that they wouldn't fit on this table. But that's the video for today. Thanks for watching, sharing and commenting on my last video as well as this one. But don't forget, without sacrifice, there could be no victory.